Hello, my name is Barry Johnson. I'm a Platinum Senior Vice President with 5Links. Since getting involved with 5Links just 4 years ago, I've been blessed to do very well financially in this business. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a complete overview of our company so that you will fully understand in a very short period of time what it is we do, and I'm also going to show you how you can position yourself to take advantage of the 5Links opportunity just as I have. 5Links is a direct sales telecommunications and technology company that also markets energy in certain states. There is one fundamental difference between 5Links and other direct sales companies. In 5Links, we only do two things. We help people make money and we help people save money. 5Links markets essential services that people use every day in their homes and in their businesses. What's so exciting about all of this is that while we save people money on products and services they already use, in the process, we also give people like you and me, an opportunity to earn a very substantial income. That's the reason why people get involved in this business, because they want more time with their family, to diversify their income, to pay off debt, to create a children's college fund, to give more money to charity. Ultimately, all of us want to create financial freedom. 5Links is built on 5 principles: vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. The company was founded in 2001. Our co-founders have over 60 years of experience in both direct sales and telecommunications. Over the last 4 years, our company has experienced over 800% growth. That's just phenomenal, especially when you take into consideration that most companies are laying people off in record numbers, contributing to one of the highest unemployment rates we've seen in decades. In addition, they're closing their doors. And while other companies are closing their doors and laying people off, 5Links is hiring and has just opened a 50,000 square foot world headquarters based out of Rochester, New York. Our company has one philosophy: that representatives come first. If you look at the periodicals listed here on this page, our company has been featured in some of the best and most notable magazines out there in the business community. The Rochester Top 100 Companies, over 6 years in a row. We've been featured in the Direct Selling News as one of the Global 100 companies. In addition to that, we've been featured in Your Business at Home magazine and Success from Home magazine. Our company's been featured in Inc. 500 and has been listed as an Inc. 5000 as one of the fastest growing privately held companies in all of North America over the last 6 years. Over the last 30 years, our country and our world has seen some of the greatest technological advances known to mankind. Each one of these technological advances has caused major transfers of wealth, which we call wealth trends. In the 1980s, it was the personal computer industry. In the mid-1980s, it was the cellular and long-distance industries. In the 1990s, it was the internet. Now, in current-day society, the next major wealth trends is both digital technology and the deregulation of energy. Let's talk about digital technology for a moment. Digital phone service, or VoIP, voice over IP as it's sometimes referred, cuts the cost of phone service down by up to 50%. 5Links owns a company called Global Links, which offers such phone service. Our voice over IP service is one of the best services out there. It reaches over 75 countries around the world for as low as $14.95 a month. In addition, industry analysts have anticipated that over 44 million U.S. households will be using voice over IP by 2013. One of our features is the GSP-10. It allows people to make calls right from their computer and see the person they're calling. In addition, we offer both residential and commercial calling plans. We've also got mobile apps that can download right to your iPhone or Droid phone or many other phone devices that are out there, including tablets. We've got a multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art network. Global Links is truly changing the way the world communicates. The reason this opportunity is so big, another reason, is our 5Links Energy program. Our 5Links Energy program is participating in one of the largest transfers of wealth that we've ever seen in history, and that's the deregulation of energy. Deregulation of energy means a choice for the consumer. It also represents an industry that's going to be 10 times the size of telecom. See, what's happening is energy monopolies are being broken up. And customers now can choose who their supplier is going to be. When customers have a choice, that usually knocks prices lower. We offer both residential and commercial services in many selected states throughout the country, in both natural gas and electricity. And the reason so many of us in 5LINKS are excited is because the energy industry is a $500 billion industry that now we're positioned to get paid off of. But what you should be excited about is now so can you. In addition to energy and digital phone service, we also offer additional 5LINKS products and services, such as 5LINKS mobile phones, home security alarms, high-speed internet, credit card processing, and the list goes on and on. As you look at this slide, just notice that the most important word on the screen is the word essential. The one unique thing in the common denominator amongst all of these services is that they are essential products and services. See, at 5LINKS, we don't change people's buying habits. We don't force them to go out and buy things that they don't need. Instead, we offer people essential products and services on things that they're already using every day, they're already paying for, and more importantly, we now have that opportunity where we can help them save money on these products and services. Everyone would like to lower their cell phone costs. Everyone would like to have lower high-speed internet costs or satellite TV costs, and now they can through the additional 5LINKS products and services. Now, what I'd like for you to understand about each of these services here is that if you're going to help people save money on products and services they already use, shouldn't you be your first customer? Your goal is to try to accumulate at least 20 customer points in your first 30 days. Each one of these services is worth different amounts of points. For example, the mobile phones are worth 1 point. The security systems are worth 1 point. The high-speed internet is worth a point. Our platinum services is worth 3 points. If you're starting with yourself, lowering bills in your house that you're already paying for, we're going to give you points for each service that you get. And your goal, get 20 points in your first 30 days. When you do this, 5LINKS will pay you a $500 quick start bonus. Now, the next thing we want to show you how to do is to start your team. Your goal, go out and get 2 people who are interested in creating an additional stream of income. If you were able to start your team and bring 2 people into your network in your first 30 days, 5LINKS would pay you an additional $250 for those 2 people. Think about that. That's $500 for 20 points, $250 for introducing the business to 2 other people who get started, and that's $750 in your first 30 days. Now, let's talk about monthly residual income, because this is the reason so much wealth is being created in 5LINKS. Look at the left side of the screen in the blue box that says you. Imagine that's you for a moment. And then look at those numbers that are listed underneath. Those are your team members. Let's just say you went out and told 3 people about the business. Because that's you, and you told 3 people. If the 3 people you told also told 3, that'd be 9 more. And if those 9 told 3, that'd be 27 more, 81 more, 243 more, 729 more. And the number continues to grow on and on. Now, I remember sitting here looking at this screen the first time I saw this presentation 4 years ago, and I was thinking to myself, there is no way I could build a team of 200 or 700 people. I don't even know 200 or 700 people. But you know what? I know 3. And if you know 3 people, I can assure you those 3 people know 3 that you don't know. And as your team continues to grow, I am blessed to be able to say now that when I look at this and I see that bottom number of 6,561, there are so many of us that have been blessed to build organizations significantly larger than what you see here. But let's just say you're getting started and you're brand new in the business, and so you just built a team of 20 people. If you had 20 people on your team, remember the last slide, everyone wants to get 20 customer points. So you've got 20 people on your team who each have 20 customer points. If 5LINKS were to pay you an average of 50-cent commission on each service that people are paying the monthly bills on anyway, that would create a residual monthly income for you of $200 a month. Well, here's why I'm excited. If you can build a team of 20, you can certainly build a team of 200. 200 people on your team, each person still has the same 20 customer points, and you're getting a 50-cent average commission. That's $2,000 a month in monthly residual income. Now, There are 5 corporately earned positions. The first one is executive trainer, then ED for executive director, ND for national director, SVP for senior vice president, and PSVP for platinum senior vice president. Your goal is to move from left to right all the way up to platinum senior vice president. Coming in as a brand new rep, I was able to hit the position of senior vice president in just 5.5 months. Certainly, if I can hit senior vice president in 5.5 months, you can too. But here's what you should be excited about. While your monthly residual income is building, you're also going to get weekly leadership bonuses based on which position you hold in the company. So, if you were an executive director, you'd get anywhere from $60 up to $85 for every person that joined your business that week. If you were a national director, that'd be $55 up to $140 for each person that joined your business this week. And keep in mind, these aren't people that you've gone out and told about the business. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. These are people that you know, or it could be people joining your team that you don't know. Now, at senior vice president, the position that everybody's shooting and aiming for, the first thing you're going to get is you're going to get 5,000 shares of stock options. In addition to 5,000 stock options, the company's also going to give you a BMW payment of up to $800 a month. The only requirement for your BMW is that it must be silver. 5 Links also pays a Global Links bonus every time a new Global Links customer comes online. The company also awards its senior vice presidents an annual vacation. I was a senior vice president. I joined in 2008 and hit senior vice president in 2008. First vacation was to Puerto Rico. The second one was to Dominican Republic. The third one was to on a Mediterranean cruise to Barcelona, Spain, to Italy, and to southern France. The next thing that I'm excited about is that you also get an expense account. The company pays anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a month in expense account to you monthly at your senior vice president position. But it gets better because there's a position higher than senior vice president called platinum senior vice president. And I was blessed to hit this position in 2012. And platinum senior vice president, not only do you get the BMW that we gave you at senior vice president, oh, you get to keep that car. But in addition, you also get a Bentley of your choice. You can pick whatever Bentley you want. The only requirement is that it must be silver. The company pays $4,000 up to $4,000 a month for your Bentley payment. The company also allows, at Platinum Senior Vice President, for you to participate in what we call profit sharing, or the Platinum Pool. The Platinum Pool is where the company takes a portion of its profits and divides it up amongst all of the Platinum Senior Vice Presidents. In addition, at Platinum Senior Vice President, you've already been awarded 5,000 stock options at Senior Vice President, but now you're going to get another 5,000 shares of stock options at Platinum Senior Vice President. So you're vested. In addition, at Platinum Senior Vice President, you get the men's diamond 5-link Super Bowl ring, and the ladies get a diamond pendant that you see pictured here on the screen. Now, there are 2 positions you can get started at. The customer representative position, which is $99, and the independent marketing representative position, which is $249. At $99, it's a limit on how much money you can earn. There's very little that you can do with this position compared to the independent marketing representative position. Here's what I want you to understand. Whether you come in as a customer representative or an independent marketing rep, we're talking about business ownership. If you were going to be in business for yourself, would you rather make some of the money or would you rather have an opportunity to make all of the money? At the independent marketing representative position, you have access not only to the quick start bonus of $750 in your first 30 days, you also are paid on open line bonuses and those weekly leadership bonuses when people join your businesses that we call customer acquisition bonuses. At customer representative, you can't get paid on any of that. So for me, there was only one choice, the independent marketing representative position. To recap, at 20 customer points in your first 30 days, $500, you've been paid. 2 business partners to join your team and become part of your network, another $250, if accomplished in your first 30 days. That's $750 in your first 30 days. Now, what does that $249 get you? The first thing it does is it gets you training and support. Our company, we do both local, regional, and international training events. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We want to teach you and show you how to have success in this business. In addition, you're also going to get access to 5 Links University. Now, this $249 covers your licensing fee. In addition to that licensing fee, there is another monthly charge or $49.95 for what we call Platinum Services. Platinum Services is your business reporting and your personal website. It allows you to track your business, track your customers. It's a complete accounting package, all built into a back office and front office personal website that your customers can go to. So $249 licensing fee to get started, plus a $49.95 monthly recurring charge for your back office and Platinum Services of business reporting and personal website. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 5 Links business opportunity. Usually, when I do this presentation, most people can't wait to get started. There's only a few reasons why I've seen people not get started in this business, no matter how many ways you chop it up. The first person says, you know what? I see it, but I have doubts. I'm skeptical. Well, here's what I want you to understand. With all the business periodicals that have featured stories on us, 5 Links is one of the most documented companies out there in the multi-level marketing industry. We're ranked amongst all our peers and all the other companies in the industry, and we're an Inc. 500, one of the 500 fastest growing companies in North America. Our company's only been in business 11 years, but we're no longer in the startup phase. We're in the hyper growth phase, and you want to be a part of that. So whatever skepticism you have, thank God you didn't get started when I did, because now there's success stories all around, and we're determined to take this company to $1 billion. The second person says, you know what? It makes sense, but I don't think I'm going to have time. Well, that's a real concern. But here's what I'll tell you. Most of the people who don't have time, the reason they don't have time is because they're 100% responsible for the income coming into their house. And they feel like if they slow down, so will the money. What I love about 5 Links is 5 Links allows you to get your time back. After only 4 years in this business, I've been able to retire at 45 years old and walk away from an 80 to 90 hour a week work week. And now I live full time and enjoy life full time. Guys, the third person says, you know what? I see it, but I don't have the $249 to get started. And here's what I'll say to that. That's a real concern for most people in America today. We're facing a recession, and people don't have $249 lying around. But here's what I will tell you. If that's your situation, you should be one of the first persons looking to get started in this business. I wouldn't let anything prevent me from getting started, because if $249 is an issue, and you're an adult person looking at this presentation for the first time, here's what I have to ask you. How long have you had that problem? And what are you going to do about it? If not this, then what? If not you, then who? And if not now, then when? 5 Links can help fix that problem so that $249 will never be an issue for you again. My name is Barry Johnson, Platinum Senior Vice President with 5 Links. I'm going to encourage you to get back with the person who invited you to this presentation. I wish you much success, and I look forward to seeing you at the top.